him, could have blew some sort of drugs in his eyes. People do that. I've seen in movies.
Cocaine.
That's what happened to that's what happened to the people's champ, John Bones Jones. He's 100% natty. He was in the park doing his 325-pound walking lunges. Some fucking crackhead came up to him, blew fucking steroids on him.
Totally
now he
legit.
pops hot and everybody's making him out to be the bad guy when he wasn't even anywhere near that place where the steroids were. He was beating a woman up somewhere.
But
I'm unconvinced that sports shouldn't have
that.
steroids anyway, though.
Oh, they should have steroids. I want leagues of sport that are like in auto racing. Like if there's a league where it's like no restrictor plates, like let's go. Baseball is-
Restrictor plates.
Like when Lance Armstrong got caught like doping, but all he did was like I don't remember the proper terms, like
A little bit of
purified his
everything.
blood or whatever.
doping.
Yeah, I mean that's not really doping. Like
are you sure that's all he did? I don't think
that's from my understanding. If I'm wrong, I
When
will
all this
concede
came
it.
out, it was like, oh, everybody was roasting him, but they didn't mention it's like, okay, but also the people who came in 2nd through 24th were doing the same thing. And it's like, all right, well, you were the king among the people doing this.
So,
like,
I know
clearly you just
that's
had
the
to win.
league that Kyle was looking for.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of dudes that ran track like professionally, and they tell me like in the Olympics, like it'll be harder to find somebody that doesn't dope.
Yeah.
Did you see?
like,
You know about
in
the
all
top
the
100 times? Something like all the top 100 times except Usain Bolt have been busted.
Yeah, I
for
think he's
doping.
actually clean though. I think he's actually clean.
Well, he's a genetic freak.
He's
Like,
never
just
been
built for
caught.
running.
I look forward to like 2030 technology retesting his blood just to see. I'm curious. It's weird to
that's
me
the
that the
cool
best
thing.
ever
From what
is
I-
the clean one.
From what I know, he's actually clean. But he's like, okay, the reason why he's like such an anomaly is because to get your turnover with that stride is very like you just can't do it. And like when you have a long stride, people with faster turnover usually you're gonna catch them. But that stride and his form is just really, it just doesn't happen a lot. So it's like it's just a rare case. But he could be doping though. I don't know.
He should have
I doubt
joined.
it.
It's just like everybody
said what?
dopes except the best one.
I was saying Usain Bolt. He should have looked into the NFL, or I guess if you're already the best runner on earth, maybe not worth it to sprint.
Nah, yeah, it's not worth it, man. He was the greatest runner ever.
What about some
I
other
remember one.
runner? What about a bronze medalist, right? Could they do well in the NFL? How come it never happens?
It just depends. It just depends. Like there's a lot of fast dudes. I know a lot of fast dudes that just suck at football. It just is what it is. Like, but I remember one time Usain Bolt broke the world record the first time, and there was some like older track dude. He was like he's a legend too. I think he broke it one time. And there was somebody asked him like, "Is he the greatest ever?" And he was like, "Nah, man. He got a lot to prove still." I'm like, this isn't basketball. Like he broke the like he's the fast. He's the greatest ever. Like,
This number was the number to beat.
Yeah.
He's faster than this.
Yeah,
That's the thing
like,
about that sport, right? Like it's not like basketball. There's so many intangibles. There's so many stats. It's like, well, he did all this and this and that. But he was terrible in the postseason, and that's what really counts. Look at this other guy who was kind of average all year round, but when the fucking postseason came around, I got like Derek Jeter, who like you see his numbers through the regular season versus it's like he started his steroid cycle to like fucking peak during postseason.
Claude
His
Lemieux.
numbers go up by like 20% when he gets in fucking October. It's like, that's a fucking all-star player. That's the guy. Like who cares if you beat the fucking Orioles 8 times and you hit in X amount of RBIs if you can't do shit in the postseason? That's why like I'm from Atlanta. So like the Braves, we have the record for most consecutive postseason appearances. It's like 15 years in a row we went to the postseason. We won 1 championship. It's a disgusting stat. It's absurd. It's absurd to go 15 times in a row and win once.
They'll turn it around.
Fuck you. Fucking Cardinal fan. You piece of shit. You piece of shit.
funny.
It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. I was a huge
I'm gonna
Braves
get
fan
a
when I was
Cardinals ban just to banner. Don't even give a fuck about baseball. Big ol' Cards banner.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really lame thing to do. Yeah, spiteful.
It's
So spiteful.
Hey, now that we have the cup, it's okay. We can handle the bans a little better.
Hey, we got one too.
That's how the Blues were. The Blues made the playoffs 26.
Golden Knights didn't win one?
No.
Yeah, shows what I know.
This whole time you thought the banner behind you won the Stanley Cup.
I had to think for a minute.
Who
what
did they
that
lose
even meant.
to? Can you remind me who they lost to?
They lost to Washington.
Oh,
the Washington Capitals.
Yeah, right. I remember that. Then,
Ovechkin and his gang.
dude, I don't know if they're the greatest team
that
ever.
Poster makes fun of COVID, and this one makes fun of you. These are just fake banners.
I know they are.